All right, so I'm gonna be very much transparent with y'all right now. I'm at a loss for words, and I'm a tad bit frustrated and sad. I can't even say a tad bit sad. I'm a lot of bit sad. I'm very sad, and I'm angry with myself. So I just got back to recording after not being up to it after everything that happened with me in February, which I didn't really discuss with anyone. So you guys don't really know what happened. Only like my close family and the people around me really know what that is. And when I'm up to speaking about it, I'll get to that. But I did a lot of recording on, I think it was Thursday. No, it was Friday. So Friday, I cleaned my DTF printer. I did some prints. I cured some prints and everything like that for a customer. She ordered, I think it was 17 prints for some shirts that she's pressing for her client. Because I do a lot of business with this other business, she orders prints from me and I print them and then she presses them on her own apparel. So I filmed and recorded that, and I talked a little bit about what happened with me and why I was gone. Not too much, just a little bit. And during the process of me recording, me curing the prints, my camera fell. And when my camera fell, I thought, okay, the lens is fine, everything's fine. It was saying it was recording, however, comma. When I kept looking at the camera, it was turned off. When my camera's recording, it stays on. I'm looking at it, it keeps being off. So I go and I check to see the past clips that I recorded, and none of them are there. I cannot see anything on my memory card. Come to find out, my memory card somehow was physically damaged when it fell. I don't know what happened because you could see nothing on it. There was no scratches, there was no scrapes, nothing was messed up on this memory card. But when I took it out the camera and put it into my computer, it didn't work. But when I took another memory card out and put it in the camera and in the computer, it worked. So it's the memory card, it's not the camera nor the computer. Okay, I know you're like, well, Danielle, you lost some footage, so what's the big deal? Like, you can always record new stuff. It's not that serious. No, it is that serious because on that same memory card was the pictures from my daughter's 8th birthday, and I can't get that back. And they are talking about, in order to recover the data from the memory card, it's going to cost $400. $400. And that's the minimum amount for them to retrieve the data. So I'm going to take my L and lose my memories, but from now on, I guess, that teaches me to keep my personal data away from my business data. But that's a little hard because my business data and my personal data are kind of similar because I be filming things for my person, like for me, as well as for business. So I don't know, but my heart kind of hurts. And I'm trying not to be angry about it. Like, I've been in a whole, my brain has been in turmoil. Like, I cannot figure out what to do with myself because mentally I am sick because I don't have those pictures. I have some of them, but I have nowhere near as many as I had, and I don't have the ones of solely just my girls. And yeah, that bothers me a lot. So I'm trying not to cry. I have to laugh to keep from crying. But also on Friday, my baby got 9 stitches. Nope, 9 staples. She got 9 staples because she was getting off of a trampoline and it sliced through her leg. So she has 9 staples, and those will be in until Monday. Next Monday, she'll be getting those out, God willing. But she took that like a trooper. She came in and she was like, "Mommy, my leg, I cut my leg." And I'm like, okay, like I'm thinking it's a little scratch. She put her hand back there and it was just, yeah. And then I was just like, no, that's more than a cut. So I looked and I was like, oh, we got to go to the emergency room. And we went and she got cleaned up and her staples and everything. When I tell you my baby took that like a G, I was sitting there, I wanted to cry, and she was barely even crying, but I wanted to cry. When she was just telling them like no more, because they had to give her shots to make sure she couldn't feel it when they put the staples in, I just wanted to cry. Like, it's something about being a parent and not being able to protect your children away from the pain that they're feeling. I know what my mom has been feeling. Now I understand it, but baby, I wouldn't wish that on anybody, to have your child go through something and you can't help them. Like, you just have to sit there and watch them in pain or suffer. Like, and I know there's way worse instances because I've experienced them with like illnesses and I can't do anything about it. But that pain, like, it was one of those things where it's just like, I can't imagine what you're going through, and I really don't want to, because that looks like it hurts very, very bad. But I wish I could just take it away. Like, oh Allah, please take the pain away from her and give it to me. Like, I would do anything for my babies. And if you know, you know. When you love somebody so much, you would take all of the pain from them. You would take all of the suffering from them, just so that they could be happy and be and just be and not experience that. And my goodness, but she took it so, like, she did so well. She did so well. I tip my hat to my baby girl. Like, she did so well. And Piedmont, they did their thing. Got us in and got us out. She even got a little gift for doing so well. But yeah, I couldn't take the pain away, and I can't get my pictures back. And I'm really trying to figure out what to do next, because my brain kind of hurts, and I had the intentions of editing some videos, and I can't do that because I don't have any videos to edit. So yeah, starting over from scratch. Well, I'll see you guys in another vlog, because I'm going to just leave this as a vlog of just like trying to catch up with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. I love you guys. Peace.